Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV. Rain misery continues to wreak havoc in the national capital. The roof of the Delhi Airport Terminal 1 has collapsed. One person has died. At least 6 people have been injured after the Terminal 1 roof collapsed. Now the departures from the Terminal 1 have been cancelled after this incident. The Civil Aviation Minister, he in fact visited the Delhi airport and he says that the Prime Minister himself is monitoring this situation. Now the Delhi airport roof that collapsed has killed 1 person and has injured 6 others, and the aviation regulation, the DGCA, says that it will look into the matter thoroughly. The Civil Aviation Minister Mohan Naidu Kinjarapu has told the reporters. Remember, a canopy and a huge metal beam at the pick-up and drop area outside Delhi Airport's Terminal 1. It collapsed this morning amid heavy rain. The airport has closed flights operating from Terminal 1. The Civil Aviation Minister, he says that passengers whose flights have been cancelled, they will get a full refund.
So today morning at 5 o'clock, a very unfortunate incident happened at Terminal 1, Delhi Airport. And like you already know, a section of the canopy, which is outside of the airport extension of the airport building, has collapsed due to heavy rains that has been happening since the night. And we want to express our condolence to the life that has been lost in this tragic incident also. And along with that, 4 people have also been injured. So we are taking care of them right now. As soon as the incident happened, it has come to our notice and we have reacted immediately.
And the political blame game continues over the Delhi airport tragedy. Now, the opposition has taken on the government over infrastructure. It says that corruption and negligence by the Modi government is responsible for this mess, while the Civil Aviation Minister says that the collapsed roof was in fact built in the UPA tenure.
This structure has been built in 2009, and what we have asked the DIAL, Delhi International Airport Limited also, is to do a verification inspection from their side. But we are not just leaving it up to themselves. The ministry, from the ministry we have DGCA also, which underlooks the safety aspect. So they will also be supervisioning this inspection, and they will also give us a report. And from our ministry side, I can assure you that this is taken as a very serious incident also, not just in this airport, but across the country. Any airports that are with similar structures, we will have to go through them all again, and we will do a thorough checking of all the necessary airports.
And Ghazali joins us live from the airport there. Ghazali, amid all the political blame game, it is ultimately the general public that is affected, and in this particular case, this person has lost his life for no fault of his own. Well, we'll try and get Ghazali back on the line. So, amid all the political blame game, the Civil Aviation Minister, he says that the Prime Minister, in fact, is monitoring the situation. Remember, the roof that fell in Terminal 1 has killed 1 person died, and 6 others, they were injured. In fact, political blame game has, reactions have been coming in since the incident. In fact, Mallikarjun Kharge, he has posted on X saying that corruption and criminal negligence is responsible for the collapse of shoddy infrastructure falling like a deck of cards in the past 10 years of Modi government, while Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, she said that the Delhi Airport Terminal 1 was inaugurated by the Prime Minister in March, and one of the roof has collapsed, in which a cab driver has tragically died. In fact, Saket Gokhale of the TMC also tweeted saying that the roof at Delhi Airport's Terminal 1, it collapsed this morning, and until now, 1 person has died. And he accused the Modi government, saying that for election campaigning, Modi had hurriedly inaugurated T1 in March, even while it was under construction. And Ghazali joins us to get us more on this story. Ghazali, amid all the political blame game, like I said, it is ultimately the general public that is affected. And in this particular case, this person has lost his life for no fault of his own.
Oh, certainly. The debate can go on that under whose tenure this entire portion was built, under whose tenure it was under maintenance. But the point is that one innocent life was lost due to criminal negligence. That why this entire area where frequently thousands of cars are commuting every day, this is a point where the departure of the Terminal 1 is located, where people come, the cabs generally come and drop passengers here, and then they move forward, like they move ahead out of it. So today morning when these cabs were waiting to drop off the passengers, that is when at 5:30, as per the official sources, is that when this canopy, which you can see behind me, it's a huge section, it's a very huge area occupied by this rooftop which has collapsed, and that is when we saw this one visual of this one cab or the car coming under it, and one person losing his life, and 6 to 8 people are said to be injured who are admitted in AIIMS hospital. The minister visited here. He spoke about that how he will order a probe, and after the probe will be over, then only we'll get to know the reason of collapse, whether it was negligence of the construction company which took over the construction back in 2009 as suggested by the Minister of Civil Aviation, or was it the same area which was inaugurated by the Prime Minister recently. The BJP denies that. It counters that allegation, saying that it is not the area which was inaugurated by the Prime Minister, but it was something which was built in 2009 when UPA was in power. So that debate can go on, but it certainly shows the kind of civil infrastructure we have in the country. And this is a very unfortunate incident. It has impacted the movement of airlines from here. This entire Terminal 1 has suspended its operations. The minister said that his priority will be to resume the operations as soon as possible, maybe by tomorrow, but till midnight today, the airport authorities have informed that all the flights will be suspended. There will be no operations because heavy machinery has been brought, and you can see those heavy crane machines are there. They will be brought near this canopy to remove the damaged part, to remove the collapsed portion, and perhaps we are also picking up that though the officials are tight-lipped about the situation on the top of that area where this has collapsed, but some of those who are involved in the rescue operation are telling that perhaps there are some more cars which are trapped under the debris. So as soon as these machines reach there, then we'll get to know whether there are more cars or not. But as of now, the official confirmation is that one person has lost his life in this accident, and 6 to 8 people are still injured.
Ghazali, have the authorities given a timeline, a sense of a timeline as to when the debris can be removed from there?
I think since they have suspended the operations till midnight today, so for sure this entire operation of clearing the area will take at least by evening, but it may take even longer. So it depends upon the efficiency of these machines, because it is on an elevated area. If you see, I'll ask my camera person to show you where it's standing here at the ground level. That's an elevated platform on top of which this canopy is located. So that is why to remove the entire debris from that area is itself a challenge, and it's a big exercise which is time consuming. So as of now, even they are not in a position to give us a fixed timeline by which it will be cleared, but the operations are going on. They're moving. Manually also a lot of workers are involved. Their rescue operation is going on to remove and get to the bottom of the situation there to see that whether any more cars are trapped or not.
Ghazali, thank you very much for getting us all the latest. An unfortunate incident there. One person has died and 6 people have been injured. And Delhi NCR, in fact, woke up to heavy rain earlier today, leaving several areas waterlogged. Traffic jams were witnessed at several places while water entered many homes in parts of Delhi. Now, as we have been reporting, one person has died while many others were injured after a portion of the roof of the Delhi Airport Terminal 1, it collapsed, and flights now departing from that terminal have been cancelled as of now. The Civil Aviation Minister, Mohan Naidu, has reached the airport. He has taken note of the situation. He also, in fact, said that the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, is personally monitoring the entire situation.